Hit it.
Get ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Paige Ginn.
And I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
Welcome back to the podcast, honeys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for downloading, viewing, commenting, and helping us take over the world. We really appreciate you guys.
We do.
So we were just at Red Lobster, and we all almost got in a fight with this guy.
I was filming.
You weren't doing talking. You were, but me and Maggie were doing some talking, and Brett was actually in the bathroom while this happened, so Brett has no clue what happened.
Well, I was actually outside a lot too, smoking.
Okay.
You always disappear in moments like this.
Yeah.
Real weird.
So we're gonna tell you what happened. Maggie, do you want to? Should I set it up? Should you? What?
Yeah.
You take off, and I'll intervene if you leave something out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
same.
we go to Red Lobsters. We were really craving those biscuits,
Oh,
and it's all of us that's in this room right now. Officer Daniels went with us, and Maggie's two kids. We walked into Red Lobsters, and plural, and like there's like a little station where the lady that seats you is standing.
Where the lobsters are.
the host stand.
The host
Yeah.
stand.
Yeah.
Not where the lobsters are.
Which was pretty far from the front door.
Oh, it was.
It's not right when you walk in.
No, it was. We had to walk in quite a bit.
I will say the lobsters were right there,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, the lobsters are in when you first get through the door, and then you had to walk quite a bit to the station.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's no one at the station. The lady's not there. She's seating somebody, and there's no one in line. So we get in line. It's Daniels, Maggie, her two kids, me and Paige. We go sit at a bench like across just right there beside it, and then two other people walk behind Maggie, get in line. And then like three other people walk behind them and get in line.
Mm-hmm.
So within the first 20 seconds of us walking in, there's like 10 people in line.
0 to 100 real
Yes.
quick.
Yeah.
There's already a line back to the door.
Yes.
Yeah, we got
filled
it
up.
there at the right time.
Yeah.
I will say that.
So we're sitting there, and, we just wait a couple minutes or something. It's nothing long. And then all of a sudden, this man and his wife, they're probably in their 50s,
Yeah.
late 50s, just walk past everyone in line and go, and he like rests his arm on the host stand. No host there still. And Maggie kind of looks at me like, these motherfuckers just cut?
I saw Maggie's face turn a different shade of red.
I was mad.
Well, and Maggie was very nice, and I see her go, excuse me, like, this is the line. She was very nice about it. And I heard the wife go, we know. And then the husband said something, and I couldn't hear him, but he said,
He threw his hands up and he goes, "Let me take care of my business."
yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay."
So Maggie gets all quiet, and I go, was he rude?
I kind of thought it was a joke.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
Because Maggie wasn't really beefing up. She was just kind of like
No.
looking at us, smiling. And we're like freaking 5 feet apart,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of loud.
and she was,
We were thinking, oh, maybe he had a to-go order. He was picking something up.
maybe he was complaining about his food, something, because
Right.
he seemed angry.
Or a reservation.
Something.
He came in there fucking angry.
Yes.
Angry.
So
Oh, yeah.
we all just kind of sit there. 30 seconds goes by. The host comes up, and she looks at him, and he goes, "Table for two."
We all saw
And
fucking Red Lobster.
And Daniels loses it, and
Loses
we're
it.
all calm. We're not, we're
Very calm.
but we're raging inside.
We all did good holding it
Yes.
together, considering the situation.
So Daniels walks around and goes, excuse me, to the hostess. He goes, excuse me. He just cut all these people. And then the guy starts just talking. I mean, he goes, "I'm getting tired of you."
Can we
talking to
play the
Daniels.
blue? I started filming because
You filmed the very end of it. But hold on.
yeah.
He just starts talking all this shit. And Maggie goes, like, excuse, like, you cut in front of all these people. And puts his hands up like talking.
He's so rude. He was
And
just
he goes, I'm tired of you talking.
Like mocking her with his hands, doing signals.
and I still stayed calm.
Yep.
And I was like, you just cut everybody standing here.
And the wife goes, well, we didn't know. And I start chiming in. I go, well, that's what she just told you.
Literally.
I go, that's what she just told you. And the whole time this guy's just, stay out of my business, and just rude. And we are trying to keep calm.
Yeah.
And something was said where he goes, well, all these people are with you. And we go, no, they're not. Those are other people. And Daniels goes, go to the back of the line.
That was something that was crazy.
That's what really pissed this guy
And
off.
he kept saying, I'm tired of you talking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were like,
Getting tired of
okay.
hearing you talk.
I'm getting tired of hearing you talk.
That's what he said.
Daniel's saying, go stand in the back of the line
Yeah.
and pointing. That was the funniest motherfucking thing to ever happen.
And you can kind of tell that guy probably had never been talking to like that.
Right.
We're
He
at
acted
Red
so-
Lobster.
He acted so offended.
Oh, that he acted so offended that people called him out for doing something wrong.
Right. Like
And-
he's never been called out before.
And none of us got an attitude or nothing, even when he started out, because I thought, man, there's people in here. We all wanted to just lose it.
Oh, yeah.
There's people in here. Maggie's kids are in here. We kept our cool. He freaked out. And Daniels told him 2 or 3 more times, go to the end of the line.
I thought it was
You
going
stay
to
out
turn
of my-
into World Star.
Oh,
At the
yeah.
Red Lobster.
So Paige started getting at the very end. You can hear him saying, he said something to Maggie. He goes,
He said, I'm tired of you talking.
yeah, you hear him say, I'm tired of you talking.
I just
And then
sat there. I
you
was
see
like,
the wife leave and you see,
Let's make that a soundbite.
I'm tired of you
I'm
talking.
tired of you talking.
And we are riled up. They seat us at our table. They seated us first. And we talked about it for 30 minutes.
Oh,
the whole meal.
The whole meal, the whole ride here.
So either they left or they seated them in a different area because we never saw them.
They
again.
kept us separated because the manager, when we left, told Maggie, hey, thanks for settling that for me.
I mean,
She came up to me, the general manager, she came up to me as we were walking out of the door and she was like, hey, thank you for handling that so well. And I was like, you're welcome.
Maggie and Daniels were at the center and the heart of what was going on. And I was on the sidelines putting my 2 cents in here and there.
And he didn't like that either.
No, he didn't. But
He felt defeated.
Yeah.
Because there was
Oh.
all of us.
Mm-hmm.
He had no room to back up because we were hitting him from every fucking angle.
Uh-huh.
He took a step back, and here comes Chelcie chiming.
And the fact that we said we called him out twice for cutting the line, and then his wife goes, well, we didn't know. And I go, that's what she just told you.
Yeah.
Bitch, open your ears.
I literally said, I go, she just told you.
Mhm.
And y'all got all up in arms. And then he started walking off. I go, damn, all this over some Red Lobsters? As he was walking
Yeah.
off.
And he goes, what? I'm going to order my meal right after you.
Yeah.
Like, and Maggie's
that's
like,
not even the fact.
and Maggie
No.
goes, no, you're not, because there's a whole line of people. You know, there's tables.
Oh, I did say
before
that.
you.
I
Mhm.
said, no, because there's all these other people in line
Yeah.
in front of you.
He thought that it was us and them. No.
just the principle of
right. How entitled he was.
And yeah, and if we had a party of like 27 people and did see 2 people walk up behind us,
Mhm.
we as humans, common sense would say, hey, we have a party of 27.
yeah.
I mean,
And just the attitude from the get-go.
right. And then whenever he got mad and walked off, he was doing this
Oh,
Doing
yeah.
this, putting his little hand up like
to me. And I was just like,
No
Yeah.
talkie.
I'll tell you something, though. If the kids wouldn't have been
oh,
there,
I know, Maggie, you would have lost it.
play it, Chelsea.
I would have lost my
Oh, do I
shit.
have it? Is
I
my
sent it to you. Are you on Bluetooth?
Let's see here.
I didn't
We
get
have
it.
the tail end of it. You can barely kind of hear it.
Send it to me and I can play it.
Because it's
Is
too funny.
Let me see if I can connect. Turn my Rodecaster Pro up on the
Yeah, just go ahead and
Bluetooth.
connect it.
Let's see here if it connects.
Okay.
And mind
You
you
gotta
that
press it, I think.
this guy started the
This?
beef.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Oh, yeah,
disconnect
he
you?
started.
Yeah. Actually, just leave it. I'm not sure what to do.
Oh, it says cannot connect.
It's
Brett's
because I'm connected.
connected.
I could just disconnect.
Right, I just
Just
Yeah.
disconnect for a moment.
Okay, I
Disconnect.
disconnected.
Okay. See
Okay.
if you can connect, Chelsea.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
okay, I'm connected.
I never thought something like that would be happening
Well-
though at Red Lobster.
Yeah,
Dude.
and the video doesn't really show. Let's see here.
No.
You know, you had to have been there, and she caught the end of it. So let's just see here if it is my sound up.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. the Red Lobster fight. Here we go.
Tails.
No, everyone here needs to. We just told you.
She's having shit. She's trying to mind my business.
No, she said this is the line to check in.
I ain't here arguing. Go ahead and do your thing.
That's what we're trying to do.
After I get my order, after you do, mind your own business.
All these other people are in front of us.
I'm tired of hearing.
Everybody here is in line. Can't just walk up
Are y'all
there.
all together?
No, they're not with us.
You're not.
He felt so stupid.
He did.
Over Red Lobster.
Dude, we want these biscuits bad.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't really hear because we were all talking and it's muffled in there. But
You can hear it better in person rather than through these headphones
we'll
too.
just
Post it.
you
We'll
hear
post
him,
it.
you hear him go. What did he say? I'm tired of you talking.
I'm tired of you talking. He was hateful. And we all were so nice.
We kept
Yeah,
our
you guys
and
did
Even
good.
after he
Ooh.
flipped out, we were so nice. Like,
but at the
he don't
beginning-
know.
At the beginning where he puts open his arms and goes, "I'm tired of you." It's like
It was
what?
Dude, that is not
Psycho.
his or his wife's first rodeo. They're
No.
probably butting left and right.
That's what I'm saying. I bet he's like a
Mm-hmm.
boss somewhere
Just
that
a-
just runs over people.
Oh, I bet they sat in the back of the plane and fucking as soon as it lands, they're rushing up to the front to
Just
get
the
off.
unhappy people. You could tell. We just got a hold of some unhappy people.
Got a hold of them. We wrangled them in.
Yeah. Brett's joining us today. Hello, Brett.
Hello, how are you?
I'm
Has
good.
he
How are
said a
you?
word?
No, he has not. But should we let him?
Hold on.
Oh, we gotta
Oh,
we gotta
yeah.
connect.
Nice.
Brett. Damn it.
You know
Oh,
what we
you have to
haven't
push it because it
said?
won't let me connect. You
What
gotta push
page?
it.
I did.
Okay.
Hold on. Go ahead again.
We haven't said Mike Wilmer in a while.
Hey, guess what?
I'm
Mike.
connected. Okay.
Brett, I'm speaking.
Awesome.
Ready? Mike Wilmer.
Mike Wilmer.
Mike Wilmer.
Mike Wilmer made it.
Mike Wilmer. Brett, do you want to do some talking?
Mike
Yes.
Wilmer.
Go
Yes.
ahead, my man.
So they did this study on rabbits where they fed them really high cholesterol foods, and all the other rabbits, they gave them a good diet, but there was one group that they fed them the high cholesterol. And what was interesting is that the rabbits who were fed the high cholesterol, they didn't show any signs of any high cholesterol really. And what they found out, though, was the technician that was giving them the high cholesterol foods was petting them and kissing and stroking rabbits. And so that just kind of shows you that your state of consciousness or awareness. So
Sir?
your brain can turn poison to nectar and nectar to poison. So it's all however you perceive whatever your
Brett, it's your dad. Time's up. Lean back.
Gotta miss Russ.
Fuck, dude.
Listen, that's weird you say this, Brett,
Mhm.
because I watched a TED Talk yesterday, and it's a short 14-minute video about this woman talking about stress. She has studied stress like her whole career. She's like a stress therapist, some sort of doctor. And she was like, you know how I need to post, and I'll find it and post it. But you know how when you're stressed out, they say it's bad for your heart.
Oh, yeah.
They've done studies that say like your arteries, they get like thick, which is not good. Like when you're stressed, your arteries are thicker and they just, it's bad for your heart, cardiovascular, etc. Harvard did a study where they were putting all these strangers through this long, tremendous stress test of like stressful situations, just one after another, after another, after another. And they told all these people, hey, we're going to put you through all these stress tests. Instead of feeling negative about it, look at it this way. We're putting you through all this stress, but when you start to physically feel the stress, heart rate, beat, heavy breathing, all that stuff, instead of looking at it as a negative, look at it as if your body is preparing itself to handle what it's about to go through. It's your body's way of adjusting and being like, yeah, let's do this shit. Let's get through this type of thing. So look at it in a positive way. Hey, my heart rate's beating right now. Woo, that's your body getting pumped, getting adrenaline for what's about to happen to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
Fight at Red Lobster.
Fight at Red Lobster. So they did
Let
all
that
these
blood
all
boil.
these studies of stress tests where afterwards people's arteries had gotten significantly thicker. They did all tests before and after. Well, they did the test at Harvard, and afterwards, all of their cardiovascular stayed thin. You know what I'm talking about? All the arteries stayed thin. So they're thinking that the way you think about it could help with the physicals. That makes
like
sense.
the mindset. Well, that's what you were just saying. Like you said, oh gosh, I hope I don't get sick. And I said, well, if you keep thinking that, you're going to. I just told you that upstairs.
Yeah.
Like if you fucking think, don't just like never try to think negative, because if you keep saying, oh, I'm going to get sick, you're going to get sick.
Yeah.
So I try to like, that's something big in my family. We try to not, well, me and Jasmine, we're like, oh, never say you're going to get sick or this or that. Because your mind is so powerful. You'll talk yourself into
Jerry
it.
said he can't get herpes.
So he can't.
I'm like, that's awesome.
I just thought this video was it was kind of like, whoa, like it was mind blowing. I'll post it to the Instagram stories when the day this comes out. It was just interesting how they're doing studies on how, like, you know, flipping your way of thinking can control everything, which, you know, I've talked about this on the pod, flipping your way of thinking about your body image, your confidence, how just literally telling yourself every morning good things about yourself.
And just to be grateful for life. Like every day wake up so grateful. That like adds so much.
Your way of thinking can change everything, you know? And even if you're saying, but it's so hard, like even if you don't think it, fake it. Your brain won't know the difference.
Fake it till you make it. It's so true.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you're like, man, but I don't like my legs. I hate my legs. Don't say that.
No.
Fake it. And even if you don't believe it, say it anyway. Your brain's not going to notice the difference. Eventually, it's going to start believing it.
Yeah. Don't talk down on yourself.
I'm serious.
And,
it will start
and I'm
believing
guilty
it.
of it. Sometimes, you know, I'll be like, gosh, I'm fucking dumb. Or, you know, like I'll say that shit
not
just
tired.
just to fuck around, you know, but to actually like body shame myself I try to be wary of that because that can start fucking with you.
Yeah.
Anything can if you start thinking about it too much.
I thought it was a very interesting. So I watched that yesterday. So it's crazy that you bring that up because, I mean, it's real.
It's real.
Very real.
Yeah.
So
the way
it's hard to do in a minute.
Brett was,
we're only giving you a minute.
I saw his brain trying to come up with how can I say this as quickly as possible, and he started almost shaking.
I do,
and
shake
it sent me. It sent me.
Yeah. I noticed that he was shaking. I was like, "What's wrong with you?"
Brett shakes.
I do.
We've noticed that you shake a lot.
I think it's the Zen.
I think it's most definitely something.
When I first met him, he would drink black coffee like super hot, and he would be putting it up to his mouth, and I was like, "Damn, he old. He old.
He old. How old were you when y'all started dating?
Parkinson's.
He was 37.
He's still older than I am now. When y'all started dating, Brett, you are old.
I got a lot better at it. I feel like this. I used to shake a lot.
No, that's just iPhones got better stabilization.
No, I got that.
Not you.
12. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on here and announce the rock fucker of the week. This week's rock fucker is Jaden Elijah.
Jaden Elijah.
Congratulations, honeys. Maggie's going to reach out and get your t-shirt size and address. We're going to send you a piece of viral podcast merch. And hey, I don't know about you, but before we get into questions, I'd like to do some trivia.
Oh, dude, we got to. Always.
Here we go. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Fuck me. Get trivia. Get trivia.
Ooh.
We got to do a full-length song of that.
For fucking 17 minutes straight.
All right.
It's so hard not to swear. I wonder, because I said many podcasts ago, somebody on listening would be like, "Oh, that's from episode 37." But
you said you try not to swear.
Yeah, and I wonder from that point of me saying that how many times
I've said fuck,
or just have swore.
Hundreds.
Swearing's fun, I think.
I like doing it.
It's a good time.
I don't ever feel bad about it.
All right.
Okay.
Here,
listen, the wheel is much bigger now.
Yeah, we struggle getting it up here.
Okay.
Wheel.
Is everyone ready? And we have our little buzzers.
Oh, damn.
Sorry about that.
We got to keep that away.
Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Animals, purple. Animals, purple.
Purple. Question number 1, trivial. Yeah. What are the young of frogs and toads called?
Tadpoles?
Yeah, tadpoles.
Oh,
Tadpoles.
Dude, how did I say it?
I should have known that.
What are the young?
Minnows? Were you thinking that?
No.
Oh.
I can't believe you didn't get that.
Well, I didn't know baby frogs were called tadpoles. I thought tadpoles were just something different.
I honestly don't even know what they are.
My
just
mind's
guessed.
blown right now that you didn't.
I didn't know a baby frog was a tadpole.
Huh.
What do they look
a frog
like?
Starts
Like
off
a little
as a tadpole.
It's straight with like a
I thought
Like
head,
a little semen.
and then it grows legs.
Yeah, they're
and
underwater creatures at first.
Minnows? No.
Tadpoles.
All right, go ahead. Your turn, Shotty.
Yeah. The star's red.
The stars.
The star's red. Question number 2. Which star can be used to work out where due north is?
Read that again.
What?
I didn't hear you.
Which star can be used to work out where due north is?
Huh?
Where due north is?
That is
Yeah.
what it says.
Which star can be used to work out where due north is?
The North Face. Oh.
Well,
North Star.
yeah. Polaris.
North Face.
Dude, I'm fucking still lost.
Polaris.
I just made it up because I don't know.
Are we good?
Remember, I want to go to Polaris.
It was the
pole
answer
star,
Polaris?
That's the North Star.
The way you were reading it made me almost.
He was told to read it right, and he did.
Yes. Because Brett's not been reading them right.
Dude, the stars
I've been
of the
reading them
do
right
we are.
the whole time.
All right, go ahead. My turn? Here we go. Here we
Your
go.
turn.
Check the tape.
Art. Yellow art. Here we go.
Art yellow.
Art.
Okay. Sporting abundant air and a love of happy trees was the first in Latin.
Hmm?
Ma'am?
What's his name?
You want to keep going?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bob Ross?
You motherfucker.
Sporting abundant hair
You got to push the
Bob
and a
Ross?
love of happy
I
trees.
honestly
Yeah,
didn't
Bob Ross.
even know what was going on, and I just looked up there and saw art and said, "Oh, it's probably Bob Ross."
trees and
Dude,
happy.
I'm getting lucky this one. Really am.
Your turn.
She got that malt licky today.
Got
Yeah,
that
I like how I
malt
stop
smarty.
when you buzz in.
Previously asked questions.
Previously asked questions. Which song won Eminem a Grammy in 2004?
Slim Shady? Oh, fucking, oh, God.
Oh,
What's it called?
icky.
No.
Nope.
What's it?
Be like me?
No.
Oh, is that something?
You better.
Brett,
Run
lose
yourself.
yourself.
Oh.
Brett,
Yeah.
no helping.
You better.
You can't go,
Damn.
you better.
Yeah.
You know what? That
Do
wasn't-
better.
I shouldn't have said that. It wasn't written down here. I shouldn't have said that.
All right, here we
Fuck.
go.
Are we going again? Whose turn? Me or you?
I don't know.
Isn't it funny? We're spinning a wheel and we can't remember whose turn it is. That's kind of bad. Oh well,
Still
I'll
left.
go.
Okay.
The stars again, red.
Wow, the stars. Balls of burning gas.
Oh,
it's a
asteroid?
star. No, that's not
Oh.
the question.
He
Sorry.
hadn't even read the
I
question
added that. Sorry. Which planet is the smallest in our solar system?
Pluto, if they're still counting it.
Bitch, I'm the one that zoomed in.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
What'd she say, Pluto?
Yeah.
Earth?
It's
That's
actually
back
the
here
one.
laughing. Wait, shush.
I was
Y'all,
gonna give him a clue.
lots of people talking over each other. Everybody calm down.
No talkie.
No talking.
He's trying to just give it all away. Let him
know.
have a chance.
Thank you, Aggie. Jesus.
Golly.
I just want to help him so bad.
Brett.
Brett, we're gonna have to put up a fucking curtain.
I'm getting tape.
We should just honestly have Brett on every episode, but a curtain and maybe a muzzle.
And just do a quick shot of him every minute.
Sometimes we can open up the curtain and then we can get a rod. We can get a string and pull it from here to open and close it.
Stop. Okay, smallest planet. I was gonna say Pluto.
Keep guessing.
Can I go?
Buzz.
Mercury?
What were you gonna say, Brett?
Eat my ass.
I was gonna.
First name Freddy, last name
Mercury.
No, it's the one closest to the sun.
Brett, don't even do nothing.
No hints.
No, that'd been
Brett,
too
if
much.
we don't know that it's the smallest, we're definitely not gonna know it's the closest to the sun.
No, I do. I know Mercury, Venus, Earth,
you would've
Mars,
known that
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto? Or no?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, somebody's showing off that they paid attention in science class.
No.
Is it science?
I just barely relearned.
Would you learn it in history?
That's what I was
English.
What? Oh, God. All right.
Yeah,
Hey, what was the one after Mars you said?
dude, planets are probably fake. Come on now, let's be honest. All right, roll with it.
I'm peeing my pants. Oh my God, I just peed. Oh my God, I just
No,
peed.
you did not.
Yes, I did.
Dude, I wish we
Let's
had
see
these
a watermark.
new desks. Stand up for this one. Take a pic, Brett. You're at the angle.
Nah, I don't see anything.
I don't see it yet.
It hasn't soaked through yet.
See it?
Yeah, they're too thick.
We haven't.
Her jeans are too thick.
Yeah, it's got nothing. Just lips.
All right. Well,
Next time.
okay. You know what I think we're ready for?
Yeah.
I think we should open up a big old pot of beans and have for dinner.
And smell them.
Yeah, Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage. Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials.
With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. This fall, you've got places to be, and standing in the checkout line is not one of them. You'll save so much time and cut out the hassle. You need to cutty. Parents have enough back-to-school shopping and planning to do already, so let HelloFresh get the groceries and save you some cash with pre-portioned meals delivered right to your door. A couple of my favorite meals have been the black bean and blue corn crunch burrito, and another one that is super tasty is the lemony spaghetti with Brussels sprouts. Don't call for food delivery. Get HelloFresh. It's 25% cheaper than takeout and less expensive than grocery shopping. HelloFresh saves me a bunch of time because then I don't have to sit there and figure out what a teaspoon and a tablespoon is. HelloFresh has pre-portioned ingredients so I can just toss it all together and they make it so simple. Go to hellofresh.com/50viral and use code 50viral for 50% off plus free shipping. hellofresh.com/50viral and use code 50viral for 50% off plus free shipping. America's #1 meal kit.
Hey, honeys. Baddest person here. I messed up on my last message. I'm just saying that when you went on about that girl the guy who she was talking to, like the stomach, and you were talking about how their stomach gurgles, you might as well finish off with the fart. That's my husband. He likes to lay behind me, especially like if we're going to bed or something, and puts his ears to my butthole and listens to bubbles and my stomach gurgling. And when I fart, he likes to suck them in. And I hate it. It is annoying. I let him do it, but sometimes it's just a lot because it's like every weekend. And then it had me thinking when that girl called about somebody who doesn't like they were insecure about watching porn or whatever. That used to be me. I used to hate when my husband would go and watch it and like, do what he did. And now, like, I made a big fuss about it, and now I fucking regret it because he'd rather have me than go in the bedroom and rub one out, which is also kind of annoying. But I made that mistake myself, so I say let your honeys watch their porn. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck up your ass all night listening to your farts. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck me, daddy.
Get that guy a straw. Damn.
Let it out, bitch. She came to let it out. Let that shit out.
He sucks up her farts.
Hold on.
Every weekend?
The porn thing, that's up to the couple. Okay, let's push that aside. Let's go back to she lets him suck the farts out weekends only.
Weekends only.
The fact that he volunteers, though. I would let somebody suck farts. If they want to suck farts out of my ass, sure. The fact that he wants to do it.
See, I would let somebody other than Greg, because here's the thing. If Greg's going to be kissing me, I don't want to do it. But if you want to suck farts, y'all want, I honestly, I'd be like, that's actually kind of funny. Come suck a fart out of my ass.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be doing it, I don't want you trying to kiss me after.
Pick and choose the days. This can be fart day. This can be kiss day.
You wouldn't go ass to mouth then?
No, that's one that is at.
Huh.
There's no way in hell I would ever do ass to mouth.
Maggie?
I'd probably do it.
Have you done it?
Maybe.
No.
I have a little bit.
Well, I don't know. Like somebody licking the ass and then kissing me?
No, Maggie. If a guy does anal and his dick is in your asshole and then he pulls it out and sticks it in your mouth.
Oh, no. No.
POV anal threesome.
Brett's favorite.
You could not pay me enough to taste the inside of my asshole off of a dick.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I did it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Paige said it wasn't
Brett,
that bad.
when she's talking, he's
yeah,
going,
dude, you don't need to be a fucking backup going, yeah. That's creepy. That's creepy.
So what'd you do, Brett? Did y'all talk about ass to mouth before, or did you just pull it out and try it?
It's a spontaneous thing.
And you just thought it was okay to lick?
When you're in the heat.
When you are in the heat of
when you're in the heat.
I don't want to be in no malt leaky heat.
No heat.
No malt leaky heat.
No, that's too much. Yeah, sometimes anything goes, but nowadays, I'm probably not doing that right now.
Because you already done it.
Because you don't need to do anything more than once. If you try it.
I'm sorry. Like, that is so, you're sucking a fart at us. Just breathe air.
What if this adds some good effects? Like, what if this is actually healthy for you and you're getting like the maximum oxygen by...
Dude, I'm sorry. Imagine blowing out the biggest fart and your husband's just down there going...
I wonder if it gets rid of the smell quicker.
It's all in his stomach.
Oh, God.
Damn, I wonder what his fucking farts smell like.
He's
getting
doubling up.
Secondhand farts?
He's doubling up.
He's farting his own smell and her smell.
From Dublin.
Oh my gosh.
That is what, dude, I'd be with her. I'd be like, that wouldn't.
The hover.
She's annoyed by it.
Oh, and you can tell, bless her heart, you can tell she's annoyed. You can tell she's really fought against this air farting for a while.
She probably has to hide her farts around the house too.
She needs a buzzer so that he doesn't have to just sit and wait down there and like weight her down like a fucking weighted blanket. Get a buzzer so every time you have to fart, he knows and he can just come suck it up and leave.
Can you imagine one of his friends at work's like, "Hey, got an extra ticket to the game Saturday." He's like, actually got plans at home."
Fart night.
No, he didn't tell. He didn't ever tell. He's just like, I got, my wife won't let me. I got busy plans at home. Needless to say, he's sucking farts out of her ass.
I know. What if his friend came over and was looking through the window? Like, what could he be doing? And you look through the window and he's sucking farts out of an ass.
Dude. Oh, I don't know what else to say, but I also don't want to move on from this topic.
Just always be wary of people who back out on plans.
Because what are they doing? What are they at home doing?
We just start this whole thing. Now nobody ever wants to back out of a plan.
When was the first time he ever sucked a fart? And how did that happen? How did he...
It makes you wonder what goes on in the average household every night.
I know.
Damn.
And can you imagine if he's in the bedroom, she's in the kitchen, and he hears her fart, and that's a wasted fart?
And he runs in there and starts a fight with her.
Does that start a fight?
I bet it does.
Could.
Does farting start a fight?
Oh, yeah.
Because he didn't get to suck it out. Can you imagine how many times she's got to pull down her pants a day to let him take it out?
She just needs she needs a little button or something, a little zipper down by her asshole. That'd be cool.
This is wild to me. Wow.
People love farts, dude.
Oh.
It's a big thing.
Oh, so. They love it. They love it.
I get pissed off if Brett farts and it's not, I like when people go to the bathroom sometimes and just have the vent suck it up, not a mouth. But, you know, just if you're next to a bathroom, do it. He's the type of dude to walk inside a house and then fart.
Brett.
That doesn't sound like me.
It
sounds just like you.
Yes, it sounds exactly like you.
And you know what else he just did before the pod starts?
Yeah.
We're walking outside and he takes a big hit of the pen and then turns around before we walk outside and blows all the smoke in here and then walks outside. I wrote it down to like...
trying to share.
You were what?
The weed smoke.
I said, dude, why when you're walking outside, you don't just continue walking and blow the smoke outside? Who stops, turns around, blows it in the house, and then...
Because he's not thinking of anybody else.
You said he was trying to share.
Yeah.
I don't want any of it.
It already smelled like weed.
Right, if we wanted some, we would have taken it.
I should have blown it outside.
There you go.
That's all right.
There you go. That's all we wanted from the get-go. Just say that.
But I did.
All right, let's move on. Next call. Here we go. Woo, that was a wild one.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Hey, honeys. So, I'm looking for advice on some sexy talk in the bedroom. I just feel very fucking awkward every single time I try. I really need some help. What should I say? Oh, yeah.
Say that, bitch.
Just go, oh, fuck, give me your big cock, daddy.
Yeah. And if you're weird about the daddy thing, leave that out. Because that can be weird for a lot of people. But some people love it.
I don't say that.
No. Here's the thing. I can see where it could be awkward for you if you're talking about wild ass fucking shit. I say start off, keep it simple. Keep it, don't overthink it thinking you gotta go crazy. If something feels good, just say that. Oh, God, that feels so good. Oh, yeah.
And
that's a big tip, actually.
And this also goes back to what you and Brett were saying earlier, the whole mind thing. Like, if you are sitting there thinking, oh, gosh, I'm so awkward right now, that's how it's going to be. You just got to sit there and feel it and be in the moment and really just think you're sexy, think you're doing good, think you're the hottest fucking thing to ever moan and go, oh, like, own it.
Yes. Like, let go.
Mm-hmm.
Let go of all of the, I'm not going to be this, I'm not going to be that, I'm too this, I'm too awkward. Let go. And if you are awkward, if you do sound stupid, who cares? You're having fun. You're doing, you know what I mean? Let go.
Nothing matters. Like, who gives a shit if you... Brett asked me if I was a vegetarian one time. Oh, saying, oh, I love that you eat veggies. I mean, you can't fuck up more than that.
During sex.
Yeah.
I did.
Brett, what'd you do? So you're fucking and you all of a sudden you say what?
I love that you're a vegetarian.
Right.
I dried up.
You dried up, but it was great.
But you cannot do worse than that. Just moan a little. Just go, and honestly, if you're really actually nutting, you wouldn't even be making a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's on me. That's me.
And, just say fuck. It's hot.
Just go,
people love it. Yeah, just, oh, fuck.
Say your cock
There's a lot of fucks.
Say your cock feels so good.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one.
Your cock feels good.
Oh, do you like this wet pussy? That's a good one.
Yeah. Do you like this wet
just
pussy?
if y'all fucked before, be like, oh God, I love it when you fuck me.
I love when you fuck me from behind and pull my hair. Whatever you like. Tell them what you like.
Fuck my throat.
That's a good one. Fuck my throat. If you're having sex, whatever you're thinking, oh man, I love when he does that. Say it.
Oh yeah, say I like what you're doing right there. Stay right there. Because if you can actually get off from it,
it's wonderful.
Tell him.
But you're right. Say fuck though.
Yeah, that's my number one. If I could give you one piece of advice, say fuck, and that feels good. But say fuck like, oh fuck. or something like that. If he's really getting in there,
in there, golly.
If he's pounding from behind really hard, and it's really hard, and you're just like just a good little fuck is good.
Yeah, good. Oh, he might even come from that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I can't moan with Brett, dude. He'll be like, "Can you not? I'm gonna come."
Oh, you'll come if she moans.
I have to sometimes be quiet because the moaning will just
I have to cover
get
her
him.
mouth.
Moaning is men like that. They think they're doing so good when you're moaning. Oh,
They
God
sure
bless
do.
them.
They sure do.
Yeah, save the moans.
And just that feels
Moaning.
good. Oh, it feels so good. Oh,
That's
it.
And men, if you're listening, really listen to the person you're fucking. Like, try. That's more of a turn on to me. If a guy's trying to actually get me off, that's his like mission. I'd rather have that than him thinking he got me off and thinking he's on top of the damn world, king of the hill.
Exactly. Don't overthink it. And Google, dude. Google? No, Google like dirty talk examples. Go through there. I'm sure there's tons of, on Cosmo. Cosmo has. Remember back in the day, like reading Cosmo, and they'd have like top 10 dirty talk.
But nothing will be better if you just live in the moment and honestly just fucking say what you like. That's it. Done.
And once you get comfortable with that, spice it up, get comfortable with that, and then you can start with the whole stick your cock in my ass, big boy.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Put those anal beads in and out of my asshole.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
I'll never do those again.
I want to taste your cum. Stuff like that. You can start getting a little more spicy.
I want to drink that cum.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Drink it.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross.
Gurgle.
Gurgle?
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever gurgled cum?
No.
You never showed it?
I don't think I've had cum in my mouth in years.
I usually hold it in my mouth and then swallow it with a chaser.
What?
I will hold it in my mouth. Even if I'm upstairs, I'll hold it in my mouth. If I plan to swallow it, I'll run, get a drink, and chase it.
And you'll go down, hold it in your mouth while you go downstairs. No.
That's like if I'm planning on swallowing it, but I rarely swallow.
So what are you doing, Brett, while she's going downstairs to swallow your cum?
I didn't know she enjoyed it that much.
No, you didn't answer my question.
No, I don't.
I didn't know she was going downstairs to swallow.
Oh.
I'm just laying there post-climax.
Don't ever say that
Also,
again.
who do you think should be the one to do the cleanup after sex? Like, should the girl get up if she's getting nutted in, should she be the one to stand up and go get the towel, or do you think the guy should go do it, or just both people go up and go do what they need to do?
If the cum's in you got to get up and clean that. If he wants to clean off his own dick, he can go clean off his own dick. I'm not bringing back a towel.
But sometimes if I take one step, there's going to be fucking cum drizzling all over the floor on the way to the bathroom.
Have a protector.
You got to just plug it up with the finger while you go.
Yeah.
Or have it there before you fuck.
I hate cum on my skin because cum and water don't mix, and then and then it's like all stuck in my arm hair, whatever.
That malt sticky.
Malt sticky.
Malt sticky. It's malt sticky icky.
Nothing worse.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah. Just give it a go. Give those things a go.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do good.
Oh, killing it.
Hi, honeys. Elena here. I've called in before, but I'm watching episode 85, and you guys are just talking about headlights. And when I was little, me and my sisters got head lice, and my mom heard from a friend that you can get rid of it by putting mayonnaise in your hair. So every night before we go to bed, my mom would lather the fuck out of our hair with mayonnaise and then wrap it up in just like a plastic grocery bag, and we'd have to sleep like that. And our hair would smell like fucking mayonnaise, and we'd wash it out before we went to school in the morning and like wash our hair with regular shampoo and conditioner. And it killed the lice because the fat, I guess, in the mayonnaise suffocated them. But our hair was so soft and smooth from the mayonnaise It was just fucking disgusting. So my question is, what is y'all's like family, like a weird thing that you would do to get rid of something? Like if you have a cold, your grandma would tell you to do this, or if you were sick, your mom would tell you to do that. But ours was put fucking mayonnaise in your hair to get rid of lice. Love you, honeys. Oh yeah.
Love you, honeys. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love this question.
Great one.
I'm pretty sure we've put mayonnaise in our hair for lice.
Yeah.
Didn't we as a kid?
Yeah, I think one time we used mayonnaise.
We've done that. My grandma would always give us, and I realized once I became an adult, my grandma, when we started to get sick, would always give us hot toddies.
Yeah.
And it consists of, she got a big old spoon, like a big old serving spoon, and she would fill it up with sugar. And then she would put whiskey over it and make us shoot it. And once I became an adult, I'm thinking, that was supposed to be honey and whiskey, but she used sugar.
Whoa.
Like, sugar's not good for you.
No,
you know?
a spoonful?
Big old spoonful. So we would do that.
Would it help?
No.
Remember, she would hold me down.
Make you take a hot toddy.
Holy
Child
shit,
abuse.
dude.
Yeah.
She would hold me down and sit on top of me and shove it down my throat.
Nobody ever told you, like, honey? You never told anybody our grandma does the sugar and...
No. But I think that's no. I know hot toddies are normal, but I think it's supposed to be like honey lemon. But it is
maybe in a tea.
It is common in the South to use whiskey, but sugar. It was sugar, plain sugar granules, and whiskey.
Granulated sugar and whiskey mixed.
And then if you had an ear infection, they would blow cigarette smoke in your ear.
Marlboro.
How the fuck did they come up with this?
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
She would take her Marlboro cigarettes if we had an ear infection, and she would literally get a big thing in there, put her hands like this, like cupping our ear, and slowly blow it in.
No funnel? She should have just got a fucking
Our whole
funnel.
life.
Yep.
That is... She got your ass.
Y'all have never heard of that?
Oh, hell no. That is mind control. She got you.
Was she just making shit up, or?
She was skipping those hospital bills for sure.
Oh, yeah. We never went to the doctor.
Marble.
And then for the head lice, she would put Pine Sol in our hair.
Yes.
And that shit fucking burned.
Burned the scalp.
So bad. I would like fucking be crying at night.
How are you guys alive right now? Pine salt, the cleaning stuff for the floors.
It's like some Sixth Sense.
She wouldn't even dilute it. It would be straight out of the fucking bottle, and it burned so bad.
That stuff is strong as hell, even on on the ground, not diluted. Your scalp.
And I forgot about that, Maggie.
Pine Sol?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Damn, Nana.
All the time. All the fucking time we had head lice, and she was doing that shit.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
What else, Maggie?
I'm sorry that
I'm trying
this
to
happened
think.
to you guys.
I feel like that's it, though.
I think that's the biggest
Did you guys ever
one.
have to stare at the light bulb in the ceiling and it went out? Go get.
If we got a bee bite, she would take tobacco out of her cigarette and pack it on the bee bite and like put tape
What's
over
a
it.
bee bite? Oh,
bee sting.
I
Bee
thought
sting.
she was saying like something else. A bee
sting.
bite. Okay.
But here's the deal. Maybe back in the day, that was an old wives' tale to put like tobacco, but not a Marlboro Red.
Smoke.
Right.
That's
maybe back in the 1800s, people put like pure tobacco on stuff or whatever.
Yeah. My dad said he blew like a huge weed cloud in my sister Dawn's face when she was little to get her to calm down, and then she still to this day she's always like, I'm just naturally high, and my dad's always like, yeah, it's from that
Oh my
that
gosh.
puff I blew in her face when she was 6 months or whatever the fuck, you know.
So-
People just did weird shit
I
as
know.
well, still probably do.
Yeah.
My mom would put Vicks all over our bodies just whenever,
Yeah.
like fill our bodies with Vicks. And then anytime the ear thing, we just did peroxide. And then I guess, I don't know, just that's really it.
That's
Nothing-
pretty normal
Nothing
stuff.
fucking
Mhm.
like, no pine sol or nothing.
What about you, Brett?
I got nothing.
Okay.
I think I just went to the doctor.
They had that. They had that money.
Y'all had
Sorry.
money.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know, man.
You had those visit money.
Yeah.
He had that copay money.
$200 to just go say, I need an appointment.
Yeah. Wow.
Didn't have YouTube.
Love this question. What an interesting little, because I forgot about the hot toddies and the smoke and so little walk down memory lane.
I wonder if anything else will come up.
I know. I'll let you know.
I'll think of something.
That is wild.
They were always doing some fucked up shit. And you know what's crazy? The kids this was a few years ago, they had ear infections, and I was like, had that mentality where I was like, I need to blow cigarette smoke in their ear. And I was like, no. Cut that shit out.
It's a glitch.
I wouldn't ever do it, but I had like because it was embedded like in my head, so I had to get myself out of that. Exactly.
I wonder. I need to ask my mom if we ever did anything like different.
Yeah,
but
she seems pretty normal though.
Yeah, I don't think she would like. She's not a smoker, so she wasn't like just gonna find cigarettes and say that was the cause.
Wild. Oh my goodness. Thanks for calling in, honeys. Love ya. Oh yeah.
Love you.
You guys, our next partner has a product I use literally every day. And I started taking AG1 because I was sick and tired of bringing a giant 5-gallon liter Ziploc bags, full of vitamins and multivitamins and probiotics on the road. Honestly, it was a hassle to bring with me everywhere I went. I feel like AG1 is a one-stop shop, baby.
I've been taking AG1 for a couple months now, and I've noticed a drastic change in my energy level, and I just feel great throughout the day.
And my poops are solid. I've talked about this before. I've got some gut issues. It's probably
the shrimps.
With
one scoop, change your poop.
Listen, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food sourced ingredients, probiotics, and adaptogens. This special blend of ingredients support your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging.
It's really good, and it's easy to get down. I struggle getting a lot of things down, but AG1 is not one of them.
You see something green, you're automatically thinking, no. This stuff tastes like vanilla. And I bet I know what you're thinking. Whoa, this probably cost a fortune. Y'all, it costs you less than $3 a day. And you're investing in feeling good. That's cheaper than getting a mocha latte every morning. Those are like $8. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/viral. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/viral to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
Hey, honey. A little confused here. I have marrying my boyfriend, and I'm entering into his family. And I feel like I don't really 100% fit in. Our views are pretty different. They grew up religious, and I'm not very religious. I've kind of entered into the religion upon, dating my boyfriend and stuff. Anyways, my boyfriend has this brother who is pretty righteous. He's very much so on a high horse. He kind of thinks he's better than a lot of his siblings. He claims all the time that he's the favorite. Anyways, I really want to love my boyfriend's family and have really good times with them, but I feel like whenever this brother comes around, I get a little combative because he does think he's the best thing in the entire world, but I feel like I do see a different side to him, and I'm just wondering how. I don't feel like I can beat this guy. Not that I want to, but it's I can't. It's hard for me to let him see what I'm seeing. And so I'm just wondering, how do I go about family events when I feel totally uncomfortable around this person and I feel like I'm constantly biting my tongue? How do I manage that? Okay. Hope that makes sense, and hope you can help, honey. Love you guys. Love the pod, and longtime fan. Okay, bye.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Love you, honeys. Damn.
Love you, honeys. That makes complete sense. Woo, that's one hell of a pickle, because that sucks.
What's this dude doing? He must be a freaking handful.
He's just annoying as hell. You know? This does suck. Here's the number one thing. If I did not like my husband's brother, I would not tell my husband. If I didn't like Greg's brother, I wouldn't tell Greg. Now, if the brother was straight up rude to me, did something to me,
harassing you,
then I would tell him, and we'd have a problem. I'd be like, hey, like your brother, But if it was just like his brother was annoying, kind of hard to be around, I just would suck it up.
Because everyone's probably thinking that.
Right. Yes. As far as you being around them, family events, like having to bite your tongue and stuff, if it were me, I can see you biting your tongue. I would probably do the same thing, unless it was something that, if he's just being annoying and saying annoying shit and being, I would bite my tongue to kind of, let's all have a good time. We don't need to debate right now. We don't need to fight right now. But if it affected you, if he says something rude to you, most definitely call him out.
Stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody walk all over you.
And I don't even know if he is. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, just any situation. But like if he's freaking going out of his way to like say rude things or like do something extra to you, don't let that happen. I would stick personally. I would just say, "Why you good?
Yeah.
Like why you acting like that?" Or if it was even just towards you, I'd say, "Do you have something against me? What is it?" I would do that before I went to my husband, because I don't know. I'm just trying to get things settled without, going straight to the motherfucking source.
Right.
Don't beat around the bush and go to the husband. That seems like almost tattletale-ish.
For sure.
To me.
But also, if the brother-in-law is just an annoying person and you don't care for him, I think that's fine. I think that's normal in families, mixed, blended I think that's normal. Me personally, I would not try to go out of my way to pursue a strong relationship with him. I would probably tolerate him and see him at family events and stuff, but I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, hey, let's call your brother up, see if he wants to come over this weekend. I just wouldn't.
Oh, no.
I would take it for what it is, and I would see him when I had to see him.
It does suck every family event, though. You have to deal with. But that's honestly at every family, I feel like.
It is, and it sucks that you can't, you either can't or don't want to get close to your brother-in-law or your sister-in-law or your mother-in-law or your own sister or this. Yeah. That does suck. But sometimes that's the way it is. If you don't get along with that person or you don't care for that person, I think that's completely fine to tolerate them when needed, but it's fine to not pursue like a close, tight-knit thing.
Don't reach out.
No, so that's what I would do. I would continue to tolerate him when you see him, but hey, you know what? He gets on my nerves. I don't see us having a close relationship. That's what it is.
Yeah, it would suck if the husband was real close to him.
That does suck. It does.
Because then if you say one thing, that puts a freaking kink in the...
I know.
Some people get weird. If you say one thing,
I know.
People will...
That's
the
what I'm
vibes
saying.
will change.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wouldn't say anything if I didn't like Greg's brother, but it's
It all just depends on what you think he's doing that's too much or not.
And also, righteous ass, I'm better than everybody else, blah, blah, blah. People, fuck off. You guys are fucking annoying.
And he might not even be teachable. Even if you said something to somebody like that, they might not even fucking get that they're doing that. Or even care to change. So.
Yep. That's what I'm
saying.
Like
a narcissist will never fucking... They think they're doing no wrong.
That's what I'm saying. So there's no point. So you might as well just see him when you see him, and that's that. I feel like this is really this is really common. I get it all the time. People will message me and they're like, I get this on a regular basis. I see how close you are to your sisters, Maggie and Beth. Like, I wish me and my sisters could be that close. My sister's a bitch. We haven't talked in 3 years. My sister never wants to hang out. I feel like that's common. People with mother-in-law issues. Like, it's so hard for everyone to
get along. When you're bringing two families that grew up completely different and you're all mixing, oh, wow. The drama will set in.
That's what I'm saying. Just, tolerate what you can tolerate. And if he crosses the line and whatever, call his ass out. Hey, man, that
upset me. Yeah. What's up? That's it.
So,
and then be done with him.
If you're not a confrontational person, then biting your lip, what you've been doing is great. It does suck, but that's what it is, man.
It's hard doing both. It's hard biting your lip, and it is actually really hard sticking up for yourself, too.
Yeah.
It's hard. Talking's hard.
Yeah. Yep.
But we love you. And
thank you for listening to the pod, honeys. Wish you all the best in that.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Love you.
Hi, honeys. Would you rather here?
Ooh.
Now, I posted this in the Rockfucker group, and I got some genuine answers, so here we go.
Okay.
Would you rather suck off Dog the Bounty Hunter for 10 minutes with uninterrupted eye contact, or eat out Chad Kroger's ass for 30 minutes? And death is not an option. Oh, yeah.
Look at this photograph.
I'm gonna eat Chad Kroger's ass.
She's back there eating my ass. How did her eyes get so red?
Dude, I would think I'd eat Chad Kroger's ass.
I think I would suck Dog the Bounty Hunter's dick.
Dude, eating Chad Kroger's ass though for 30 fucking minutes? Oh, wow.
I wouldn't mind, and I'm not attracted to Dog the Bounty Hunter at all, but I wouldn't mind looking up while I'm slobbing on his knob.
My eyes would get tired.
Yeah.
Looking up like this? Damn, dude, you could start seeing fucking things you've never seen before. Do it.
Yeah, I'm already tired.
I'm already tired.
But how cool would that be to be slobbing on a knob and look up and it's Dog the Bounty Hunter. And he's got his hands on the back of your head and he's going, oh.
And he's just, and he's just thrust. Dude, I could see him just ramming.
Oh, yeah. He wants it. He wants to feel it in the back of your throat.
He wants that throat bleeding.
Ooh. Don't ever say he wants that throat bleeding again.
Oh.
Damn, dude.
I wonder how big Dog the Bounty Hunter's cock is.
I bet it's above average. You don't think so?
Damn, dude.
He seems like a badass.
Are his hands big?
Never looked at him.
Gosh. I wish we had computers to look that up.
Let's DM him and ask him.
He would lie. Everyone lies about their hand size.
Should I
cock
DM
size.
Dog the Bounty Hunter right now?
I bet it's thick.
Everyone should just be DMing him. Hey, how big are your hands?
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Thick? His dick?
I bet it's thick.
Like a tuna can chip?
I don't know if he's got... Hold on, sorry to interrupt. I don't think he's got a...
He used to.
Instagram?
There's like fake pages. Oh, man, I really wanted to message him.
Facebook?
I don't like messaging people on Facebook.
I know.
I hate Facebook.
Dude, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, here we go. It's under Dwayne Chapman.
That's his real name? Dwayne?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh.
Thick hands?
No, I was just looking at... Okay. Is he married or anything? Should I not?
He just got married, a year ago?
Well, what's wrong with asking somebody about if their hands are... What size their hands are?
Okay. I'll message him right now and I'm going to send him a video. Okay.
Oh.
Dog, the Bounty Hunter. Hey, man. My name is Chelcie. I'm here with my podcast co-star Paige.
Hello.
And we're live on air right now. And hey, we mean this in no disrespect. We were just talking about you on the podcast because we love you. We're big fans. Are your hands big? And this has we're not trying to get your penis size or nothing. We're literally we had a question. Are your hands big? Are they small? I told her you've got above average hand size.
If you could just put a little measuring tape side by side, that's all we need.
Put a $1 bill beside your hand or something and just get back to us.
Thank you so much for your time.
We love you. You're a badass, man.
Woo! We're on the search for him.
You think he'll reply?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
If he replies, I'll lose my fucking shit.
It looks like he got lip injections.
Well,
it does.
Hey,
That's
do you
what
know how tall he is?
he's gonna be getting them hand injections when everyone's writing him, saying how big are your hands.
Oh, here's a picture of his hands.
Okay.
Big.
Zoom.
It's on his wife's arm. You can't hardly tell.
That's a
Chelsea, you said this is all good times fun. We're not trying to see how big your dick is or anything.
What?
2 seconds before I said, I wonder how big Dog the Bounty Hunter's
Well, I
cock
wasn't
is.
going to tell him that.
You said we're talking about you on our podcast.
He's not
right
going to
now.
listen to this. You think Dog the Bounty Hunter listens to the Viral podcast? He's got motherfuckers to catch. He doesn't have time.
He's trying to catch them hands on people, not on this podcast.
No. All right.
He's got 12 kids.
I'm picking
What?
I'm picking Dog Bounty Hunter. Maggie, who you picking?
I'm picking Dog.
He has 12 kids, dog.
He's been divorced 4 times, and one of his wives died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beth.
Beth
Okay.
died.
I didn't
Beth
know that.
Chapman.
I didn't know.
Throat injury.
Maybe he's got a big wiener.
I think she had cancer.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry about that. All right, we're picking Dog. Beth, who you picking? Dog.
Dog.
Yeah, and I
Dog-
listen.
Dog
and I
for the win.
And I love. You guys know I love Chad Kroger's.
Oh, I bet he has a pristine asshole.
Oh, I bet I bet it's fucking bleached, waxed. He cleans it and sprays it with Armani cologne.
And Tanner.
And Tanner.
And I bet he talks dirty while you're eating his ass.
He probably goes
I
like,
I could hear him just talking some nasty shit
Yeah.
while you're eating his ass.
You're right.
That would be pretty cool
he'd
too.
be like, you like this ass? You like the taste of my asshole?
What?
Tongue fuck me.
That's-
Tongue fuck
Wait.
me.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
That's how Chad Kroger talks, I bet. Dude, the fact we just met him, and if he came on here and ever saw this,
Chad Kroger would never come on our podcast.
but he responded to us on Twitter on the Viral podcast.
His social media guy did.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a personal Instagram.
Do you know that for sure?
No, but
There's a chance.
Yeah, I don't see him scrolling.
He doesn't have scoliosis.
Eh, he likes TikTok. He likes TikTok.
Maybe he was. It was on TikTok, dude. Maybe he was scrolling. What other? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was himself, Chad Kroger.
listen, I would love to get Chad Kroger's on this podcast.
Sitting right there.
Chad, man, come on our podcast. You know we love you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna even eat your ass for
Paige would eat your ass. But we're saying hypothetical because we know you have a girlfriend. She's lovely. We don't want to.
We're just playing a game.
We're not, breaking up a house or anything. But
This
we're
is
just
fuck, marry, kill. This is fuck, marry, kill. This is nothing else.
We're just playing a game. So just come on our podcast. So anyway, all right, let's move on. I loved that fuck, marry, kill. That was great. And the detail, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honeys, spin that wheel here. Just curious. So, say you're sent to hell, and you got to choose a game show that you could be part of for like an infinite loop, like forever. Just curious, what game show would you choose?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Already got it.
I already know.
Me
mine.
too.
I got two though.
Should we say them at the same
Yeah.
time?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? One, two, three. Jeopardy.
Family Feud.
Supermarket Sweep.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
What's
Okay.
that one?
What'd you say?
I said Jeopardy.
It's a good one.
Family Feud.
Great one.
Both of those, dude. It's too hard to choose between Family Feud and Jeopardy. They're so no Family Feud. I gotta switch. Steve's too good.
Steve.
When I was young, Supermarket Sweep.
What is it?
Oh God, it's a game show where they go in this fake supermarket. It's all set up with a meat department, aisles. There's groceries, and each grocery they play like games. And if you win your round, you get to have a buggy, and you have like 60 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever, to go and catch prizes, get groceries. You just run and get groceries. And it was the best motherfucking game show of all time. They brought it back. It's not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good. And when I worked at Whole Foods in Dallas, they had this thing where once every couple months, every time we had a team meeting, it was every couple months, they would pick someone at random to take a cart and go through this is while the store's not open.
Mm-hmm.
They would pick somebody to pick a cart and go through. Nothing was off limits. The expensive vitamins, nothing.
Holy shit.
And they had like a minute, 2 minutes, as much stuff as they could fit in their cart. And I dreamed about, I would just want this so bad. I never got picked. And people would get thousands in like a minute, 2 minutes.
I bet.
I would be searching, like, what's the most valuable thing at Whole Foods? And then that's what I would directly go for. And then I'd just resell it.
What would you go for?
I would have went for the whole body section. So all the expensive vitamins, protein, like all like the, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I also would have went and got a bunch of roasts, bunch of like steaks and roasts and
Gotta
stuff like
catch
that.
a dinner.
But just how fun it would be to go through and just be putting things in your cart.
I vaguely remember this.
I wouldn't even be able to work. I'd be thinking I was going to get picked every fucking week. Okay, I'm going to be hiding this. I really want this item. I'd be hiding shit behind packages, trying to get my hands on it. Were people going wild?
Oh, it was so fun. I was so,
How long did you work there for? And you never got picked, and they did this every month?
I worked at 2 locations. The one location that did it, I only worked at for a few months. And then I transferred locations, and they didn't do it.
That's really cool of them to do that.
And Lady Gaga came into that location when I was on a day I wasn't working. And it made like national headlines. Lady Gaga went to Whole Foods before her concert in Dallas. It was when she was in like Monster Camp. Is that her big record? What's it called?
Something.
One of those. It was when she was like just like 2009, 2010.
On the rise.
And she had a show at American Airlines Center. And before her show, she came in and got something from the hot bar. And there's pictures of her. It made national headlines. And I was working it there at the time.
Were you upset or you didn't care?
No, I was upset. I was like, damn it. Would have loved to work because I worked in the department right by the hot bar. I probably would have got to meet her.
What would you have done? Raw, raw.
Man, that chicken looks raw.
Raw.
No, I probably just would have asked for a picture or something, so.
Gaga.
I would definitely pick. My second choice would be The Price is Right. Because Maggie, Beth went to that a few years ago. And we need to go back.
Yeah.
We didn't get picked. We all need to go as a group. Somebody's getting picked out of us.
I went too, and nobody in my group got picked. So
if we all go together, we're getting picked.
I mean, how are they going to skip a whole group looking like us?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Brett with the mullet and the mustache and the pin
She watched Press Your Luck the other day for the first time.
Can I just say something, though? If we all go and that motherfucker gets picked,
and he probably would,
we'll be screaming at it. You fucking...
I'll walk out of Price is Right.
Boiled. All of us would be pissed.
Didn't they change the audience, though?
I think because of COVID, they changed all.
Is it back to regular now?
I don't know.
Because the last time I saw that on TV, it was scattered.
Ooh.
And there was like hardly anybody in there. So I don't know. We need to check into that.
Dude, everything's changed.
Everything.
Yeah. But I do want to go back. Please, let's plan that. So.
God, any game show we should just try to attend.
Well, we should do that and then go back to Dr. Phil, too. We went to Dr. Phil, and that was fun.
I would like to do that, and then I would like to do the Family Feud, and then...
I've always wanted to do Maury.
Did he die?
No,
that was Jerry.
Jerry Springer died.
Well, yeah, you're right. So Maury
You are the father.
Yeah,
you are not Maury.
I don't think he films in L.A.
No, he films in like...
Atlanta?
Somewhere weird.
How old is he?
He's probably pretty old.
67 or something.
For some reason, I thought he sold it. He was gonna not do the show or change a show or... Dude, there's so many humans now. I can't keep up. There's so many TikTokers. There's too many humans.
I love game shows.
Hey, who you taking on Family Feud with you?
I would love to go on Family Feud. Well, I don't know how strict they are about if it has to be family. I'd probably take me. How many people is it? 5?
It doesn't have to be family because I see friends all the time. Like the whole Jackass crew went and.
But is it 5 people?
Yeah.
I would probably take me, Greg.
They had 6, I think.
Maggie, would you want to go?
Where?
Family Feud.
Live.
I don't know. I'm 50-50.
You probably
I'll go if y'all needed me, but I'm not like take me.
No, she's probably not someone you want to take to the round.
You don't want me on your team.
She ain't in that final.
Me, Greg. Obviously, Beth.
You'd
Beth
probably
would,
do good, Maggie.
So we need, 3 more? Whoever else want? Probably you.
Oh, dude, I'm
Libby?
fucking going 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Even if I have to go on my own, maybe the team against you.
Maury films in Connecticut.
That's right. Okay.
So that's random.
I know. Connecticut?
If we're ever in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Hit him up, Maggie.
Maury.
Real quick, before we go to the next question here, I want to see if Dog the Bounty Hunter has responded.
In seconds? Damn, you got your hopes fucking up.
She's going to be checking that.
Let's see here. Dog the Bounty Hunter. This account can't receive your message because they don't allow new message requests from everyone.
What?
Well, there goes that dream.
Crushed.
All right, next call.
This is the last call of the day.
Last call of the day. What a wonderful podcast. I've had a blast. I love everyone here.
And it's been raining all day. We're just in high spirits.
Really misty.
We're not letting that guy at Red Lobster bring us down.
Oh, no. He's not going to win.
He's already down himself, so we're just not going to stoop down.
Exactly.
He is mad still right now. I bet you anything.
Yeah. And we're sitting here on top of the world filming a popular podcast.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That guy had malt leaky.
Yeah.
He still got malt licky in his icky.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last call. Here we go.
Hey, honeys. Me here. I'm going to try to keep this short because I got cut off. I just wanted to send a little shout out to all the ladies who are in toxic relationships right now because holy shit, I've been through it for like the last 6 years and it's hard. It fucking sucks. You start to lose yourself. You feel anxiety. But you can get out of it. And I give a lot of credit to Chelcie and Paige because I really feel like y'all's podcast just kind of gave me that little bit of strength. I was listening to you every day towards the end, didn't even want to come home, just sat in the car listening to you. And I finally found the courage to leave the guy I was with, who was verbally and emotionally and sometimes physically abusive, and it's possible. And I just want to say you can do it. And thank you ladies so much, even you Maggie and even you Brett and Beth and dude, I just want to say y'all saved me. Y'all saved me so much. You made me feel like myself again, and I love you. Can't wait to see you on tour, Chelcie. There's some manipulative men out there, and they don't own us. They don't have power over us. So fuck them. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no power.
Hey, honey's proud of you here.
That takes a lot. It seems so easy to just say, oh, yeah, the relationship's over, I'm done. Oh, it's a lot.
Male, female, they can all be toxic. You could be a male in an abusive relationship. I'm not just speaking female right now. I mean, if you are in a toxic relationship, you can't get out. And proud of you, honeys. You did good.
Gosh. Yeah, and you're right. Just the power over people and this and that. Just fucking know your worth and don't let anybody step on you. You know, and being in a relationship, you just gotta be happy. If you don't see it going anywhere, dip.
Yeah.
Especially with what you were going through. We're proud, honeys.
Yeah. Don't put up with that shit. We love you. Thank you for calling in and saying those nice words, honeys. We love you.
When she said dude, I was like, she sounds like a good friend of ours.
I know. We love you.
So sweet. Love you, honeys.
Woohoo!
Oh, wow. Okay. And anybody else want to call on in and just say giggity giggity goo?
Please call us.
And make sure to check out those monthly merch drops at theviralpodcast.co. Call us in if you have moat leaky, moat sticky, moat peaky, moat shicky.
Yeah.
And our number is 442-777-3331. And always remember that you are doing great.
You are looking good. And fuck what everybody else thinks.
Get ready. We're going viral.
Moliki.
Get ready.
Moliki.
We're going viral.
Moliki.
Woo! Oh, dude, the shrimps are singing.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Red Lobster. I'm fucking dying, dude. I almost sharted.